like a gem cutter's work, carefully shaping the rough stone into a polished jewel.
How did you learn about the dwarves and their magic? Did you have a teacher?
No, sadly. We've suffered many losses in our service to the Queen. And to my shame, that included the dwarves under her care. We simply don't know if there are any survivors. No clans have contacted us. And even the great mine of Glitter Delve, where Her Majesty lives, is empty. I learned all that I know by studying the tomes there, and I'll continue to preserve what I can. It's a small act of penance for so great a sacrifice.
The sooner we can leave this swamp, the better. Can you raise the land bridge soon?
As soon as we return to the camp, I'm sure we'll be moving out soon.
I must be off. My road takes me to Stonebridge.
Indeed. We are all in your debt. These are troubling times, but your actions remind me of kinder days. Days when the Legion and the Crown served one another. May we meet again.
Dobra, a ty co mi powiesz?
You fight uncommonly well. The savages won't trouble us again, not after such a rout. I'll gather the rest of my people and meet you back at our camp.
Tak, skąd ty masz tych ludzi, co, panie Mondralo?
Our shamans can speak with the roots. Did you see them move for you?
Our shamans whisper with Nagab. It is he who gives them power.
A, sklepik. Dość prymitywny, ale... Nic. Nie. Nie. Nic. Nic. O! Atak, chaos błyskawica. Fajnie wygląda ten kostur. Chociaż ja nie wiem, jak czymś takim można rzucać. Aha, pierścienie. Medaliony. Magiczny talizman. Dobra. Sprzedaj. No w sumie to będę sprzedawał, bo... Nie będę ich ubierać, nie będę tych innych towarzyszy używać nawet. Okej. Osłona do... Dobra.
You must have a great power to defeat our shaman. Do you also whisper with the
Nie, nie paktuję.
Your kind hates the damp because you do not
A
understand.
to co i rozumieć? Błoto, mokro, komary wielkości pięści i to w dużych stadach?
Please, Firebringer, leave our trees and roots alone. We ask little.
A co mi wasze korzenie?
The crawlers are angry from your noise and fire.
Pełzacze to te robale, które skaczą na sumo.
A missionary from the Azunite Church. What is she doing?
So you're the one who led the attack. Was it worth it? I can only hope that the lives you took were necessary. I came here because I didn't want to serve Azunai through war. Now that you've done your fighting, You might help me tend to its victims.
Czemu nie?
I've been collecting materials from the swamp that I can use as remedies and cures. Will you help me find more?
What are you looking for? Gathering a few roots doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
If only it were that easy. I've no shortage of bog plants, but slug eggs, that's a different story. They have extraordinary healing properties. With all the bloodshed that's taken place here, the villagers have need of such aid.
This isn't the place I'd expect to find an Azanite. How did you get here?
I was once an apprentice alchemist, a promising one, I might add. When my father fell gravely ill, I found that none of my cures would help him. I prayed and prayed, and Azanai saved my father. Since then, I've dedicated my life to his service. Unfortunately, most Azanites seem to think that spilling blood in Jane Cassinder's name is the only true means of worship. I teach the children and help the villagers with my remedies. It's a simple life, but better than fighting in Jane Cassinder's army.
I must be off.
Thank you, and be careful out there. The slugs can be rather
I upierdliwe. Biorąc pod uwagę, że się potrafi to zakopać pod ziemię. No. O.
You are finished!
Jak to nazwać? To co mam na ramionach teraz. A, czyli tutaj mi z ramion. Porąbie? Płaszcz? Nie, płaszcz nie, płaszcz jest większy. Dobra, ale teraz mogę już, o, przechodzić.
Thank Azul. Now we have a chance. I don't know who you are. You just walked into a frag's nest of trouble. Good thing Roderick sent you. We wouldn't have survived. You have our thanks. We should be able to make it back to the camp on our own. We'll tell Roderick what happened, but I'm sure he'll want to thank you himself.
Mam nadzieję. O, awans. A no tak. Faktycznie zdobyłem. Dobra, chyba mam jeszcze tutaj dwa zadania. Ślimaki. Aha. Czyli już obie ekipy uratowane. To tylko i teraz jaja ślimaków. To są ślimaki? Mam nadzieję, że nie. O, sądziłem, że to są ślimaki. Ale mi to raczej przypominałoby pijawki. No cóż, zaraz się dowiem.
A nest of slugs. They are trying to protect their eggs.
Dobra, ale które to ślimak? To wolne? A co to robiło? Nie jestem pewien. Lepiej szybciej zabić.
You may wish to breathe through your mouth. The stench here is unpleasant.
Aha. Czyli na te pijawki są. Dobrze, że widać, gdzie się on porusza przez tą jego aurę. Dobra, jaja są tam, a tu jest kuferek. Nic. Wytrzymałość, kasuje, zbroja. Lepiej mieć lepszy pancerz też. O, są jaja. Zielone chyba nic nie daje. O, jest czerwone. Szkoda tylko, że tak mało. Szkoda, że tych większych się nie da rozbić. To by było dość pomocne, bo by pewnie dawały więcej. No, ale jak się nie da, to trudno.
You're back. Were you able to find any slug eggs?
I have them here. They aren't the most pleasant things to handle.
Let me lighten your burden then. Truly, stranger, thank you. I never thought an ally of the Royalist army would help me. Let me give you some of my supplies. They'll be of use to you on the road. May Azunai watch over you.
Amulet, Azunat i amulet. Zbroja. A może... Nawet założę ten. Dobra, teraz do obozu royalistów. I pewnie znów się przebijać przez robactwo. No, ale grafika tutaj jest ładna. Nawet fizyka, bo widać, że jak się idzie, to właśnie jest taki łuk się tworzy na falach. Aha. Do widzenia.
And be judged.
I can hardly believe it. All my men have returned, safe and sound. It may not seem like much, but believe me when I say that you've given us hope. Raise the morale of the men. Please, take these supplies. We'll say they fell off the wagon on the way to Glitterdelve. You've more than earned them.
Fajnie. Aha, mniejszy atak.
Thanks for clearing a safe path. Guess I'll set up shop here until we find a way out.
Dobra, jest coś ciekawego. Zbroja jest za to. Wytrzymałość, wampir, odwet osłona. O ile zbroje... Oła! No, ale... Reszta jest piękna. Obym tego nie pożałował.
Mark my words. Jane will answer for
A,
what she's
zaraz,
done.
nie ta droga.
They just conscripted me 2 fortnights past. I can't believe it.
No i 1000 życia.
We go our separate ways from here. Pity to see you go. The Queen could use good people like yourselves.
A pity also that my freedom was purchased in blood. The first people were only safeguarding their land. From their point of view,
That's more than enough, Phineas. I'll not hear any ungrateful talk, not in front of our benefit.
Let him speak his mind. I admire his candor, at least.
The boy never lacked for sincerity or nerve, just like his father in that.
You speak of Phineas's father as if you knew him well. Who was he?
An old friend, a comrade in arms, many years gone.
Now that we've rescued your people, where will you go?
I'll march what forces I have to Glitterdelve. Try to get there ahead of Jane Cassinda. With these cannons, we can mount a respectable defense. We'll hold Jane's army at every gatehouse, every choke point. Keep the Queen
Oh,
out of
yeah,
enemy
yeah.
hands. But it's no longer a question of victory. Not with the forces I have left, and no allies to support us.
Once I've crossed the bog, what's the fastest route to Stonebridge?
On the far side of the water, you'll find an old trading road. It should bring you straight to Stonebridge.
How long will it take to raise the land bridge?
not long. I begin straight away.
If our fortune holds, then Jane Cassinda will not have reached Glitterdelve, not yet. We'll march to Queen Rosalind's side as quickly as we can. Perhaps we'll see each other again, before this war is done.
We promised you a road out of the swamp. Follow me.
Tak. I tutaj, gdzie było zablokowane przez wodę. Po korzonku. No, przechodzimy i żegnamy się. A oczywiście ja się nie przestaję teraz nagrywać. Dopiero chyba przy Stonebridge będę. No, i po drugiej suchej stronie. I od razu jak się zmienił teren z bagnistego na taką równinę.
We are free of the swamp at last. And look.
Tak, ja widzę przed nami coś innego. Towarzystwo.
I thought I might find you here on this road. Did you think you could escape Lescadzi vengeance?
Do you want revenge? And why is that?
You slaughter us by the score, butcher us like animals.
Sami
And you
zaatakowaliście.
dare to ask why? I am Starhawk, son of Zarya the Witch, who died at your hand. You will answer for her death, and for the deaths of all my
No
kin.
tak. Wow! Jest myszka.
You are finished.
No, było trochę gorąco, ale się udało. Mam nadzieję, że wszystkich wybiłem z rodzinki tej wiedźmy. Chyba, że spotkam też jej córeczkę, która będzie chciała zemsty.